So what I'm gonna do is tomorrow I'm going to just take it easy. You know, I'm still trying to overcome what happened and move on. But after that, it's back to normal. And well, I mean, I say normal, but I'm gonna be more sneaky about it this time. And I'm still gonna talk shit about Brian because he deserves it. So allies. I might try Meg. Meg is cool. And then who else? Maybe Jimmy. Maybe I could swing Jimmy. Maybe not. It'll take a lot of convincing, you know. I might just ride solo for the rest of the show. It's worked so well it didn't work, you know, because I was riding solo and then I struck it out with JC, but if I ride solo, I think either way, I'll figure out whatever I need to do. Whatever's more beneficial, I'll do that. Maybe I might ride solo, I might try and strike up a couple of allies, but they won't be as loyal as her. So, okay, I'm going to bedroom 3 for Luke.
I'm respectful.
No, dude, you guys want to see a funny image?
What? Yeah!
Please show us something off the phone, please. You can come out of the garage, and the garage is like 3 times bigger than the house.
And like he went to jail a bunch of times.
What, this has an ass
and I used to drive him.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
And then he's just something fake.
Let me look at
One of my high school
Thank you for showing us that.
No, thank you.
I needed something.
The best one is this one.
I needed something that was from the internet.
I needed a meme.
George, this is my favorite one.
Well, I still tried. I still like messaged him and broke up and stuff.
Sorry, you got text.
He was like, yes,
But then
more.
he was like really mad at me.
I love you, Ryan, but that's just funny.
Would,
What?
like,
Why are you trying to
send
show
me
your
a
phone?
bunch of like
Oh,
pretty, like
I was showing.
What the fuck?
horrible messages.
It's fucking 1972. You can't have an iPhone.
Oh,
calling me
sorry.
a pig and stuff.
That's fucking not okay, Chris. You're a bartender, but you're not a fucking. You're not their friend. You're serving them drinks. You're not showing them memes.
Is it really a problem?
Don't fucking do that shit.
You can take it on me, Ben. Please don't take it on Mr. Lynch.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
I know it ain't,
Bartender. You're not on staff, are you? It's fucking Chris's fault here for pulling out his phone and showing you memes when he knows it's a period correct show. So don't apologize. It's fucking Chris over here. Pulling out his iPhone. Oh, look at this meme. That's not okay, Chris. You serve him drinks. You don't show him memes.
Okay, never mind. Oh yeah, Temple Grandin. Let's see. The guys, I'm sure maybe some of you have seen that presentation, but you know, about like Asperger's in ancient times, prehistoric times. The people who came up with all the new technology were not the normal people. They were not those people sitting in there, right? Imagine this. We're on the open steppe. You know, it's 100,000 years ago. All those people in there, they're hanging out around the campfire. You know what they're doing? They're talking. They're drinking. You know, screwing around. What am I doing? I'm cooking new food. I'm trying new things. I'm inventing the new spear. Yeah. Who's the boss? Yeah, that's right.
Have you guys ever read The Diarrhea of Anne Frank? I never understood the point of it.
I never read that
I
shit.
think we went over it in high school.
But yeah, so The Diarrhea of Anne Frank, I never understood. It's like some weird fucking like woman who's like hiding in an attic and had bad diarrhea, right? And she wanted to fuck her own sister. And then she ate strawberries at the end and had so much diarrhea that the SS Waffen found her, and it's like...
Okay, I never read Anne Frank, but I feel
I
like...
think the second half was written in ballpoint pen, which wasn't invented until the 1950s, so nice one, Otto. You fucking retard.
But I had like goosebumps.
What's going on, Megan?
Hi.
What you gotta say?
I'm a little fucked up.
Me too, dude.
I
I don't care.
Chris!
BWC! BWC!
BWC! BWC! BWC!
Have a seat, bartender.
Thank you.
Ouch, 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 ouch. Fuck. I missed the coach, so I didn't get his instructions on how to stretch out the muscles.
That's okay, Jimmy. No, I don't know if you and I have ever talked about this before, but earlier in the day I heard you saying that you've had sex with over 27 people in your life.
Women.
Women. Which is 25 more than I've ever had. I don't often get laid, and it's very hard for me to get girls to sleep with me. And so, seeing as you've had 25 more women than I have, I figured maybe it's worth giving it a shot and talking like you, copying your mannerisms, and seeing if I can get more girls.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this, right? I only know the fucking long method, so you can't expect to get fucking pussy off your fucking shoes with this method.
What's the long method?
Expect, like, unless you have a rare, like, lucky chance encounter and you play your cards right, which I don't even know how to fucking do, really.
And that's how most of your relationships have come along?
I wouldn't even say relationships, I'm just talking, like, a
Sex.
lot. Yeah, just how sex has come along. It's like chance encounters, or I play the long game where it's like, because obviously me being me, it's like I've had to convince everyone I fucking meet, like, look, I know I look like a bad guy. I know I look and sound like a bad guy. I am not a bad guy. And it's like just constantly coming back and it's like, yeah, not a bad guy. Hey ho, how are you? But it's like not being like, oh, woe is me about it.
What are some common lines that you use with girls when you're trying to get laid? Because I need at least 2 or 3 good openers for girls.
Because it's a very, like, risky line. Because, like I said, there have been 8 people who have used it and have succeeded. I don't know the total number of people who have used it.
But you've used it and you've never succeeded.
I've never succeeded personally, no.
And what in the line is what?
Lovely weather we're having today. Lovely boob-touching weather. I tried to.
Bald Ben Gay, Bald Ben Gay, Bald Ben Gay, Bald Ben Gay, Bald Ben Gay. Tombstone sucks, Tombstone is gay, J.
How do you deal with criticism?
And even then, it's like, you find a girl that's like, you know, you think she's chill, and then it turns out that, like, deep down, like, she's a fucking scumbag, and it's like, she's just trying to use you for, like, fucking heroin money and shit like that.
What do you say to people who make fun of your voice? Because I'm going to need specific comebacks regarding the new tone of voice that I'm using.
You almost got it.
And how many girls do you find like this voice?
Not many, honestly.
Well, what line do you use that works for you?
I really don't have a one-liner that works for me. It's literally like, I've introduced myself, I usually give them like tobacco, or it's like a drink.
Okay.
Jimmy, can you extrapolate on the intricacies of physical foreplay before sex? Hook the boys up, we're down bad.
What do you do to foreplay? What are some interesting Well, my idea is that if I'm using this voice, I can essentially pull her inside of the bed and tell her, listen, we're having sex now, and if you don't like it, you can leave.
Nope, that's not how it works.
That doesn't work?
So first things first, you gotta start in like the snuggle position. It's like, you know, you like, A, whisper sweet nothings, or like B, like, you try like your best to like.
I love you, baby. You're my sweetheart.
Not quite. You gotta like tone it back a bit, but it's like, it's gotta be your own thing, of course, right? And then it's like, obviously, like, the main thing is like, you go to like the tits first, right?
Right.
You go to the tits, because like most chicks, it's like, hey yo, you want to touch my tits? Like, I'll fucking let that shit slide.
Right.
And then it's like, you mainly want to find the nipples, and you want to gently, with
So
like
you start with the tits and then move to the nipples, and you gently start rubbing them until they turn hard?
That, and like, then, you know, like, you start the foreplay with like sucking their fucking tits. I'm just gonna be straight up sucking her, like licking her, like.
Have you ever called a girl an idiot before?
Countless fucking times.
I've called girls idiots once, and they hate it. Now, since summer's gone, this is the last topic of conversation. I was considering giving her clothes to Tayleigh. What do you think about that?
clothes to Tayleigh?
Yes.
I mean, look, I'm not gonna say like, hey, yo, yeah, you can give your clothes to Tayleigh or you can't give your clothes to Tayleigh. Like, if Summer felt really attached to Tayleigh, it's like, yo, please take my clothes.
Well, the thing is that Summer and Tayleigh are the same size.
Yo, yeah, it's like, that's fine.
So
like,
it'd be a waste of clothing if Summer didn't, if Tayleigh didn't wear the rest of Summer's wardrobe.
Well, I mean, if we can be blunt here, like, I kind of figured it's like, you know, whoever gets eliminated, man or woman, it's like, well, their clothes, they're not really going to be able to keep.
They're going into recirculation, essentially.
Pretty much, yeah.
Right. I'm gonna go grab Summer's clothes and give them to Tayleigh, but it was very nice speaking with you. You'll take this dress here.
Okay.
You'll take this.
Okay.
You'll take this. You will take her clothes, and you will wear them.
Okay.
Because seeing as Summer is no longer involved with the cast, she won't be needing her clothes anymore. You may take these as well. Okay. Now we go into bedroom 3.
Oh, okay.
For you to put them away. And then I have to speak with you. You may set them down and hang them up later.
Oh.
Now, you may have a seat on your bunk briefly. As you may have noticed, my voice has changed. Jimmy recently revealed that he's had 27 sexual partners.
Is that so?
I've had 2.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you trying to...
My theory is that if I start speaking like Jimmy... My theory is that if I start speaking like Jimmy, I'll have more sexual encounters with females. Now, my question to you is this. Does this voice change the way that women will feel about me?
You know, I would say if it was less stiff.
Okay.
And if you let it be more natural.
Okay. Like that?
Yeah.
No, you're saying I should relax my lungs and my vocal cords, essentially, is what you're saying, correct?
Yeah. Like if you keep the same cadence as your original voice, but just put it in an octave lower.
I see. Okay, well, Jimmy never gave me that pointer, so you can't necessarily hold it against me that I didn't know that about the cadence.
I understand.
Nor the tone of the voice. I'm still wrapping my head around how to speak like this, and I'm looking forward to having more
Then that bolds, but invalidates any voice change you could possibly do.
They make fun of my bald spot, but little do they know that after the show is over and I retain this voice, I'll have many sexual partners.
That will pay for
Tayleigh is
airports.
angling to be number 28 tonight. Big J Jimmie JJ.
It appears they're going to keep trolling me. You may leave, Tayleigh.
Okay.
I will not stand. I don't want to hear anymore.
Favorite type of pants? I love jeans but hate knickers. Knicker.
Hit? 19 hit?
Yeah, it brings him good luck and strength.
Maybe, man.
It's like he's like Samson.
Jimmy just give me that. Jimmy gives me that good luck.
Okay, where was that? I was gonna kick, so. Right there. Wait, I lost it. It's right there, right?
Cole, a clue lies in this joke. Why can't you hear the pterodactyl when it goes to the bathroom? The P is silent.
Okay, there's no P. Oh. There's a stain right there. Clue in that joke. You're messing with me. I heard that joke earlier. Okay, the wall comes down.
Hey Cole, it's JC. I left my stuff so you can sniff it. Hope you like XOXO. See you soon.
I see a wire. Uh-oh. Oh, that's just the electrical. The lights. Maybe, I don't know. Hello. Oh. Oh, okay. Ah. Hello.
What are you doing?
Did you not hear? Did you not say that?
Say what? What?
I don't know if it's a bit or not. Your voice. There was a mystery. They told me there was the sound in the wall. Your voice. I said, I didn't know. I thought it was a joke. Jet's voice. You can tell the difference between the recording, and then whenever the person, like the producer, comes on the intercom, right? And I thought it was Jet's voice. Can you like? Are you
speaker?
Yeah. And it said like like Cole, do it or something, like paraphrasing, but.
Have a seat for a sec. Go to TTS feed, change filter to all, and see if there was that message.
Yeah, I'm gonna check right now. Hold on.
Okay.
It says Cole do it in B2, and then it says Jimmy the cringy is weird out, and then never mind.
Huh. So B2, it came from there. Ben, press replay on that message.
Okay, I'll do that right now.
What do you want?
Cole, do it. Okay, that's what you heard?
Yes.
And you thought that meant break the wall?
You or one of the producers and JC told me that I had to find out what the sound was in the wall. I literally thought that's what it meant.
Okay. Are you like under a lot of stress right now?
A little, but I thought I was doing fine. But okay. I think I understand how that's not what I was supposed to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what you heard. Yeah, one of the AI voices is my voice.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's not actually my voice.
Oh.
It's just AI.
Okay.
Wow. Damn, bro. Well, Cole. Alright. I mean, it's pretty funny, but
I know.
Just trying to make sure you're in like the right headspace. That's my main concern.
My Oriental love, she was the only one who understood me. Now I'm just a lost soul in a world full of strangers.
You had a tough day today, and you have a lot of supporters that really came out respecting you. And don't let this stress get to you or overwhelm you, because you actually have a good shot at taking this whole thing home.
Okay.
For real. But you have to keep your head on straight, and it's not going to be easy. In fact, it's going to get much harder. So you got to take days like today on the chin, and you need to develop a way of handling it.
Cole is in the perfect headspace. We love him. Stop concerned trolling.
I'm not trolling. He just put a hole in the wall, and he thought that I told him to do it.
I don't know if you heard, I suspected there was a wire in the wall. This is not like a joke. I thought,
Okay.
And the sound was coming from that, and it was like a clue. And I didn't know how far to, like, I know I read the contract, but didn't know.
Yeah. Okay. There is something like that around here. It's not quite.
Cole, they're lying to you.
It's
They're actually very upset, and you will be punished for this.
No. Well, on the first, your rent will be slightly higher, just to account for the damage. But
The Oriental lady not only stole Paul's chips,
paid in
she stole his heart. Stay strong and remember.
Yeah, there's rent here.
J-JUS.
On the 1st, everybody has to pay rent, and whoever doesn't have rent is going home.
Okay.
You're the only one that knows.
Okay.
Pay for it with my T-test money, Jet.
Guys, can we send some TTS to pay for this hole in the wall for Cole?
Okay.
There are clues inside Jet's ribcage. Do it, Cole.
Give me right here. For real, Cole. Yeah, I've been watching you today, and I think you've been under duress. And I'm gonna say this because I think, as you can tell, the audience likes you. But you need to find a friend. You need to not isolate. You're isolating right now.
Right.
You're not gonna get very far if you keep doing that.
Can I start tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, you want me to scream "Let's fucking go"? I think that's what that was. Okay. I won't say fucking go. Let's go. Say it again if you want to hear it super loud.